Hey guys, welcome back to day 6 of the 30-day comic challenge put on by the Superior Comic Show podcast. Okay? If you are interested in being involved in this, check in the description to this video so that you can get a link to the topic so you can join in too. I said yesterday in my video that I was excited about today's topic, and I am, because today's topic is a deep cut. Annoying characters in comics. And that's not one I think about very often. I think, Peter, you summed it up pretty perfectly in your video today. You said that annoying characters kind of suit you. And I feel the same way because I love a lot of characters that some people find annoying. Like Deadpool. I was a big fan of Deadpool's before he ever got as huge as he is now. And now he kind of annoys people. But I like him. I always did like him. Howard the Duck. I like him. Slapstick, I told you, I like him. He's my guilty pleasure. You know, like I like these funny characters. So this what? You're in my shot. Get out of my shot. Get that out of here. That doesn't belong in my video. In this video, any of where was I? Hard time coming up with an annoying character. Okay. So annoying character in comics. So I like comedy characters, so it had to be something else. Seriously? Get out of the shot! Seriously. Okay, so the most annoying characters for me in comics are the characters that take a character that's already pre-existing and they kind of twist them, like they give them a new identity, basically. Now, that can be done well. Like Spider-Man's Identity Crisis. You'll have to look that up. The Slingers. That was all right. That was kind of fun. Where Spider-Man split himself into 4 different identities. That's all right. But when you take a character and you plan on permanently flopping them into a new identity, that's where I have some issues. So the prime example, I couldn't narrow it down more than 2. And I think you'll see the theme here. So Civil War happens, and Speedball and the New Warriors, they blow up Stamford, Connecticut, right? By accident, not on purpose, obviously, but trying to do their superhero gig, they blow it up, and then Speedball stops being Speedball. He's the lone survivor of the New Warriors at that time. And so he becomes Penance. That's an annoying character. I mean, I get it. You had to do something. He's the lone survivor. He's going to have survivor's guilt. But you put him in a crazy S&M spike suit that's going to hurt him. He's the most emo character ever written. And he was the most, joyful, jubilant. His power was literally to bounce around. He's so happy. And you turned him into a cutter. That's annoying. That's super annoying. And going back to Deadpool, Agent X. When they flip-flopped Deadpool for whatever reason into Agent X, he is Deadpool, he isn't Deadpool, we find out he isn't. It was just dumb, and I'm surprised that Deadpool survived that, honestly, because I was a subscriber through that whole time period, and I'm just waiting for it to get over. When's the other shoe going to drop on this storyline, because it's dumb. So there it is, guys. My 2 annoying characters. This is longer than normal. Stupid puppets. Agent X and Penance. Those are annoying characters. You get out of here. I'm going to turn you into a throw pillow. Yikes. If you guys like these, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel or the video channel that you are currently watching this on. Like and subscribe. But if you enjoy the answers to these questions, I'm on a podcast called the Grawlix Podcast. You can find it at grawlixpodcast.com. We would love for you to send us your questions. I'm going to keep doing this challenge, but we want to know your challenge questions for us that are not attached to a challenge. Just ask us questions. You can hit us up at our email, or you can hit us up on Twitter. But our email is letters@grawlixpodcast.com. Hit us up with your questions. We would love to answer them on our podcast. And then you'll get 3 answers and not just me. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow for day 7. I may have some surprises for you there, too.